Just how reliable do you think radiometric dating truly is? Radiometric dating, the method scientists use to determine the age of rocks and fossils. It's a cornerstone of modern geology and archaeology, and it's been instrumental in shaping our understanding of the Earth's history. Yet despite its widespread use, there are several massive misconceptions about radiometric dating. Evolutionists say it's an infallible technique, providing precise and irrefutable evidence of the Earth's old age. Other scientists, however, are quick to dismiss it as mere guesswork, devoid of any scientific validity. Now, as we delve into the world of isotopes, half-lives and decay rates, we'll set the stage to debunk some of these misconceptions. We'll explore the intricacies of radiometric dating, examining its strengths and its limitations. Prepare to question what you thought you knew. Is it possible that radiometric dating, a cornerstone of modern geology and archaeology, might not be as reliable as we've been led to believe? Evolutionary scientists claim that radiometric dating is infallible. But is it? Let's debunk some common misconceptions. First off, there's the assumption that decay rates are constant. Radiometric dating relies on the premise that radioactive isotopes decay at a steady, predictable rate. However, this isn't always the case. Numerous studies have indicated that environmental factors can influence decay rates. For instance, the sun's activity has been observed to affect the decay rates of certain isotopes. So, if decay rates can be influenced by external variables, can we really consider them as constant as we've been led to believe? Next, we have the notion that no parent or daughter isotopes have been lost or gained over time. This assumption is crucial for radiometric dating to work. It presumes that the only isotopes present in the sample are those that were there at the start and those produced by radioactive decay. But here's the catch. Nature isn't always so cooperative. Geological events such as weathering, erosion, and even the activity of microorganisms can add or remove isotopes from a rock sample. Consequently, these events can skew the results of radiometric dating, leading to inaccurate age estimates. Lastly, it's worth mentioning that radiometric dating relies on a number of other assumptions too. For instance, it assumes that the initial concentration of the daughter isotope is known accurately. It also assumes that the system being measured has remained closed to the parent and daughter isotopes. However, as we've discussed, these assumptions don't hold true all the time. So, what's the bottom line here? Well, while radiometric dating is used by evolutionists as a valuable tool for estimating the age of rocks and fossils, it is certainly not a reliable method by any means. The assumptions upon which it's based can, and often do, fall short of the complexities of the natural world. As you can see, the reliability of radiometric dating might not be as dependable as you might think. Let's delve into some instances where radiometric dating has proven to be unreliable. One of the most famous cases of this unreliability is the dating of the KBS tuff, a layer of ash in East Africa where many hominid fossils have been found. In the early 70s, the layer was dated to be around 212 million years old using potassium-argon dating. However, this date was called into question when a skull was found beneath the KBS tuff, which belonged to a species believed to have lived much later. As a result, the layer was redated, this time to about 1.8 million years old. That's a substantial difference, wouldn't you agree? Another example involves the volcanic eruption of Mount St. Helens in 1980. When the new lava dome was dated using potassium-argon dating, the results were astounding. Despite the fact that the rock was known to be just 10 years old, the dating method suggested it was between 300,000 to 2.8 million years old. Quite the discrepancy, don't you think? Finally, let's consider the dating of the Cardenas basalt, a layer of rock in the Grand Canyon. When dated using rubidium-strontium, the rock was found to be 1.1 billion years old. However, when the same rock was dated using lead-lead dating, it was found to be 1.3 billion years old. That's a 200 million year difference from the same rock layer. These examples illustrate that radiometric dating is far from a reliable dating method, mainly because this method relies on certain assumptions about the past, such as the initial conditions of the rock and the constancy of decay rates. The dating method can produce wildly inaccurate results when these assumptions are incorrect. It's important to remember science is about questioning, probing, and continually refining our understanding of the world around us. What does this unreliability mean for our understanding of the world? It's akin to trying to read a book with half the pages torn out. The unreliability of radiometric dating casts a shadow over multiple scientific fields. In geology, the age of rocks and formations is crucial to understanding Earth's history. If radiometric dating is unreliable, we might be misinterpreting the narrative of our planet's past. In archaeology, inaccurate dating can skew our understanding of ancient civilizations, their cultures, and their technological progress. How can we confidently unravel the mysteries of our ancestors without reliable tools? Let's not forget paleontology. If we can't accurately date fossils, we're left with an incomplete and potentially misleading picture of life on Earth. These implications aren't merely academic, they impact our understanding of the world, its history, and our place within it. As we've uncovered, the reliability of radiometric dating is far from guaranteed. So where does this leave us? It is imperative to take a step back and reflect on what we've uncovered today. The world of radiometric dating, while intriguing, is riddled with inconsistencies and uncertainties. It's not the infallible method that some might have you believe. We've delved into the numerous instances where the results have been flawed, proving that, like any other scientific method, it has its limitations. From the various case studies, it's clear that relying solely on radiometric dating can lead to erroneous conclusions. Always remember, in the world of science, it's crucial to question, to probe, and to always remain open to new information and perspectives. And that includes questioning the reliability of radiometric dating.